welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you the easiest, simplest way to make the dress pattern with very easy steps. This is a very easy, friendly beginner tutorial. If you'd love to watch more videos from me, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I post new videos every single week. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So to begin with, I have labeled my shoulder line, as you can see, and I've also have my heading, which is dress pattern. So this is my shoulder line, and it's also going to be my starting point. So on my shoulder line, I'm going to mark my neck width measurement. You're going to take your neck width measurement by placing the measuring tape around your neck, then divide by 4, as you can see in the illustration. So my neck width measurement is 3.5 inches. I'm going to mark it right on my shoulder line. Then I'm going to mark my neck depth measurement, so you can determine how deep you want your neckline to be. It's up to you. So I'm going to mark my desired neck depth of 4 inches. Then I'll connect my neck width to my neck depth and form my neckline. Then next, I'm going to place my shoulder to shoulder measurement, divide by 2. I'm going to place my measuring tape from the tip of one shoulder to the other one. Make sure you're getting the back shoulder measurement as shown in the illustration. Then I'm going to mark it there. So my shoulder to shoulder divide by 2 was 8 inches. I'm going to mark 8 inches on my shoulder line. Then I'm going to slant it by going downwards by ½ an inch in order to slope or slant the shoulder. So I'm just going to connect my shoulder slope or shoulder slant. Then next, I'm going to mark my armhole measurement, divide by 2. So this is taken by placing the measuring tape around the armhole, then divide by 2. So this is the armhole circumference. I'm going to draw down a vertical line on my armhole measurement. Then I'm going to extend it outwards. Just extend the line outwards. The next, I'm going to find the midpoint of my armhole by placing the measuring tape and finding the midpoint. Then on the midpoint, I'm going to go inwards by ½ an inch. Then I'm going to curve my armhole by connecting the shoulder tip down to the ½ an inch inwards and curving outwards. So this is my armhole. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you find it useful. Then next, we're going to find the shoulder to bust measurement by placing the measuring tape from the tip of the shoulder down to the bust. I'm going to draw a horizontal line. Then I'm going to label this as my bust line. The next, I'm going to place my measuring tape from the tip of my shoulder down to my waist. I'm going to label this as my waistline. The next, I'm going to find my shoulder to hip, or just waist to hip. I'll place the measuring tape from my waist down to my hip, which is the fullest line. Then I'm going to draw a horizontal line and label it as my hip line. Next, I'm going to determine the full length of my dress. If you want your dress to be short, it can reach up to the thighs. If you want it to be midi, it can reach up to the knees. If you want it to be full length, it can go down to the ankle. It's up to you. So I'll determine my full length of the dress. I'm going to draw a horizontal line and label it as my full length. Next, I'm going to mark my bust circumference divided by 4, my waist circumference divided by 4, my hip circumference divided by 4. Then on my full length of the dress, I'm going to get the measurement on my hip. Then I'll subtract 1.5. So my hip circumference divided by 4 was 10 inches. 10 inches minus 1.5 will give me 8.5. So that is what I'll do to pencil the dress pattern. Then I'm going to connect my points. So if you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also watch up to the end so that I can show you how to make the back side of the dress. Remember, this is the front side. I'll let you know how to make the back side of the dress. Okay, so for the back side, as I said, this is the front. The difference is on the neckline and the armhole. So I'm going to show you how to modify the neckline for the back and show you which one is for the back armhole. So if you look at the armhole, there are two lines here, and we're going to make the back neckline later. So this is the front and this is the back line. So when cutting, we're going to cut the back first because the front one is deep and the back one is not deep. So that's the back and the other one is the front armhole. So we're going to cut out the back first, then the front. Then for the necklines, the one that is deeply curved, the one we wrote first, was the front. So to make the back, from the shoulder line, I'll go downwards by 1.5, then make a new neckline for the back. So I'm just going to connect and curve. So that is my back neckline and front neckline. So when cutting, we're going to start with the back, like I said, then the back one, the front one later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.